Welcome to F8. Today, we're going to talk about building a privacy-focused social platform. Privacy gives us the freedom to be ourselves. So it's no surprise that the fastest ways that we're all communicating online are private messaging, in small groups, and in stories. This is the next chapter for our services. I get that a lot of people aren't sure that we're serious about this. I know that we don't exactly have the strongest reputation on privacy right now, to put it lightly. But I'm committed to doing this well. And this vision is based on 6 principles. First, we're committed to working openly. Now, second, we're taking a more proactive role in making sure that all of our partners and developers use our services for good. We're also building out a lot of deep technical infrastructure and replumbing the whole infrastructure that we build for this company to support this privacy vision. It's not going to happen overnight, so let's start with our messaging apps.
Over the next year, we plan to make Messenger the fastest private communication app on the entire planet. With Lightspeed, we'll use less battery, less storage, and it will be more reliable than ever before. So early tests show that we're going from over 127 megabytes down to under 30 with a 1.3-second cold start time with Lightspeed. The future is private. So we have begun the journey to make Messenger end-to-end encrypted by default. For the first time, we are building the ability for Messenger users to be able to call and message not just their friends on Facebook, but their close friends and family on Instagram and on WhatsApp. Messenger is going to be building a social network for your closest friends and family. Specifically, we will turn the second tab inside of Messenger into a dedicated place completely organized around the people you care about most in your life. Here, you'll be able to do things like share status, view stories, and even reminisce about your favorite memories together. We're also going to be announcing a new experience for people to watch videos together directly inside of Messenger. And finally, something I am personally very excited about, we're going to allow all of this on every surface, in every country, with the introduction of our brand new Messenger desktop app.
All right, so now let's move over and talk about WhatsApp. So WhatsApp already has incredibly strong privacy and performance. So here, we're more focused on the next step, which is building out all of the ways that you would want to interact in the digital living room.
WhatsApp will always have its roots in private messaging. It's the heart of what we do. Like Mark said, what we're seeing is that the future is private. So there's a lot we can layer on top of private messaging. Here's where we're starting. If you live somewhere where WhatsApp is popular, you know people are constantly messaging businesses on WhatsApp. So we're making that easier. We now have more powerful tools so people and businesses can communicate. And we're excited to announce that soon we're rolling out a business product catalog to this business app. We're learning a lot from our tests in India, where 1 million people have been able to send and receive money. And we're planning to bring payments to other countries soon.
And we believe that there is a community for everyone. So we've been working on a major evolution to redesign the Facebook app to make communities as central as friends.
It all starts with a fresh new design that is simpler, faster, more immersive, and put your communities at the center. We call it FB5. It's going to be coming to your mobile app in the US and Canada today and globally later this half. And the new desktop site is coming in the next few months. Like the ability to save your spot in newsfeed so you can pick up where you left off, or introducing dark mode on web to give your eyes a break while watching videos. We'll also start rolling out a similar design to our enterprise product Workplace today. We've completely redesigned the Groups tab and make Groups discovery better than ever, with more suggestions and a new tool to quickly match you to groups you might be interested in. If you already have some groups that you love, the new tab will give you direct access to those and show you a personalized view of everything that's happening across them. We're also bringing groups to the Composer, so you can share to groups the same way you share with friends and family. Everywhere there are friends, there should also be groups. Now, health support groups will let members ask admins to post anonymously on their behalf to protect their privacy around sensitive topics. Job groups will get a new template to help employers post openings and to let job seekers apply directly through Facebook and message the employer. Gaming groups will get a new chat feature, so members will be able to create sub-threads for every topic that they have in mind. Today, we're introducing native support for shipping, so sellers can list items for sale across the US. Buyers will be able to check out directly on Facebook, and when they get the items, the payment will be deposited in the seller's bank account. Super simple and secure. You'll come to Facebook not just to connect with people you already know, but also to find people you might want to know, maybe even the one. With Facebook dating, you can find matches based on things you have in common, like your shared groups and events. Your dating profile is separate from your main profile, and your activity there is only visible to other people who have opted in. And I'm excited to announce that today we're expanding dating to 14 more countries, with the US coming up later this year. We're also introducing something called Secret Crush. Secret Crush lets you create a private list of friends that you might be interested in. And if your friend also puts you on their list, you'll match. If not, no problem, c'est la vie. No one will know who's on your list or even that you've opted into Facebook dating. So to help more people find more connections to the people around them, we've created Meet New Friends. You can find people within shared communities, like your school, your workplace, or your city. Like with Facebook dating, privacy and safety are built in. Meet New Friends is opt-in, and your activity there is only visible to other people who have opted in.
We're also updating the Facebook icon and refreshing it for the first time since I can remember, to make it a bit more lively and modern. So there we go. And I'm excited to get this app in all of your hands. We're shipping this today. And let's move on to Instagram.
And so today, we're announcing a complete redesign of the Instagram camera, which is simpler and easier to use, and has a space that we're calling Create Mode. Because sometimes you don't have a photo or video, but you actually want to share something. So in Create Mode, you can share quizzes, stickers, countdowns, and a lot of the other cool features that we've built over the years. In the new design of the profile, which we're currently testing, we have made follower accounts much less prominent. A bigger idea is something we're starting to experiment later this week called private like counts. What private like counts mean is that as you scroll through feed, there are no like counts. You can see who liked a photo or a video. You can tap through it, and if you have the time, you can add them all up yourself. The owner can see how many people liked the photo, but only if they asked. Another key part of making Instagram feel like a place where you're safe and supported is safety. And so what we aspire to do, and this will take years, I want to be clear, is to lead the fight against online bullying. And we've got a couple early ideas that I'm going to share. One is comment filters and essentially nudges. So if you say something aggressive, maybe we give you a light nudge to rethink that. Safety tools is another idea. Something we're tentatively calling away mode, which is a way to opt out of Instagram when you're in a sensitive moment. Maybe you switched high schools. Maybe you just went through a breakup. Another idea still is giving people ways of limiting those or being aggressive towards them on Instagram. Now, some of these are already testing. Some of these will test soon. Some of these might never see the light of day. But given how much we care about this issue, we wanted to share proactively with you today.
But we're also very focused on building technology to shape the next generation of computing. So today we're announcing that we're bringing the Spark AR Studio, and we're supporting both Windows and Mac. And we are also going to open our AR beta for Instagram, so everyone is going to be able to build for it. So building on this, I'm excited to announce that we are going to launch Portal internationally. We're starting in Canada in June, and we're going to be rolling it out across a number of countries in Europe coming later this fall. Of course, it's really important that we bring WhatsApp to Portal. So we're doing that. So now you're going to be able to make video calls on both WhatsApp and Messenger on Portal. And you know what that means? That means that we are bringing end-to-end encryption to all video calls on Portal. All right, now the last area that I want to talk about today is virtual reality. Because we are shipping 2 new products. Oculus Rift S, which improves on the original Rift, a higher resolution display, better optics, inside-out tracking. And of course, we're launching Oculus Quest, the all-in-one headset that we've all been waiting for with no cables and full freedom of movement.
This is our VR product portfolio today. The all-in-one form factor of Oculus Quest lets you easily pack it up, take it to a friend's place. Second, just like Oculus Go, we are bringing casting to Oculus Quest. With a few taps, you can cast your VR experience to your phone or to your living room TV, and friends can join right alongside. Quest is an all-in-one headset with no cables and full freedom of movement. No more external sensors, no more PC to send up. It's all on the headset. And this is made possible by Oculus Insight. Insight is our inside-out tracking system that uses onboard sensors to automatically build a map of your physical play space. The map is just used for tracking and only stored locally on the device. The sensors use machine learning to filter the environment and create a dynamic point cloud. And your headset remembers multiple play spaces, also true for Rift S, which means you can take the headset off, hand it to a friend in another room, and they can jump right in.
So I'm excited to announce that we are opening pre-orders for both of them today. They're each going to be $399. They're going to start shipping within a month on May 21st. So that's how we're starting to build out this privacy-focused vision across everything we do. It's still early, but if we get this right, then using all of these services is going to be a fundamentally different experience a few years from now. So thank you all. I'm looking forward to doing this together, and have a great F8.